okay? You had a good time so far? Okay, I'm gonna put a stop to that.
Hello, test 1 2 1 2. Welcome to episode 1 of what I'm hoping is going to be a series for me. Not 100% fixed on the name yet, but my intention with this is to sit back, have a drink, and just chat with you about whatever's going on, really. For now, it will probably just be myself, but in the future, if there's anyone who wants to come on and chat with me about things, or anything like that, let me know. Things might switch up and progress a bit. Don't really know what to expect from this, but I want to do this to the first episode. I want to look back and talk about 2020 a bit. It's been a very weird year for me, as it has been for everyone, but my streaming and content side of things could have really grown this year, but I was the thing holding it back. So put a hold on things, mental reset, get my life in order, and now going into 2021, I've got a good opportunity, I think. So I want to really talk about that. Today I'm drinking some Lefroy single malt whiskey. Very fancy, I know. Running out, but so I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. I was thinking it's 5 o'clock somewhere or on my tab. I don't really know. I will do my scene better lighting and everything. Set the mood a little bit more in the future. But for now, we're just going to start off with this. Start off simple. No more excuses. Getting on with it. So I've made a few notes so I know what I want to cover and make sure I get everything in. I don't really know how long this is going to be. Ideally, 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too long because, how long do you guys really want to listen to me for? They'll vary in length and you never know. Might be longer, might be shorter. We're just going to make sure everything that needs to be said is said and, get through it. So sit back, grab a drink, and I guess we'll get right into it. So, for anyone who might be seeing my face for the first time, or anyone who doesn't really know me too well, online I go by Novazella. Call me Alex, whatever, I don't really care. And I've done a little bit of streaming in the past, quite informally, nothing too structured, and I've put a few little montage things on YouTube, nothing great. But I love gaming and I love the communities I've discovered and part of, so I want to just try and make something good for myself and just go from there and see what happens. 2020 has been a crazy year for everyone. I hope everyone has been able to deal with it all right and it hasn't affected people too much, and you've all been able to stay in good spirits and good health. I've been very fortunate this year, being where I am. I've got a good support system with friends and family around me, so I'm very lucky. I've had a few situations go on, personal ones that affected me hard, and I definitely let them get the better of me, but moved on, moved forward, and hopefully onto some better things. So I'm excited for 2021. Excited for this year to be over, and I know it's a whole cliche of starting things in the new year and January, but I finally put some structure into my life, and my goal is to balance my university work. I'm in my final year, got a dissertation to write, other essays and stuff, so that is my number one priority. And then obviously giving the appropriate time to my friends and family, and then doing this to relax and enjoy myself with, really. In the past, I yeah, I burnt myself out a lot. My thinking was stream more, best way to go. I was quite naive, and then I got to a point where I was just like, oh, I'm just doing this for fun. I don't really care too much about doing it properly. You know, it still wears you away. It's not great looking at view accounts and everything like that, and I have no one to blame but myself. Um, so yeah, wow, that's really one of the main motivations for me doing what I am and putting this structure in place, and hopefully, you know, um, making something good happen. I think it was a few weeks ago. I was watching some 100 Thieves videos, some Optic videos, some Team Summertime videos, and if any of you have seen anything to do with those, the guys and girls involved, great little communities of people, and they're doing something. And I'm not saying I want to be biggest streamer ever, big content creator. I really just want to see where this goes and hopefully learn a lot of skills and stuff along the way and meet some great people. And who knows what's going to happen realistically. Um, so yeah, it struck me that I've wasted opportunities in the past, and I've let things get the better of me when I really shouldn't have. And I know I'm better than that. So it's proved to myself um, that I am capable of something better and something good. So yeah, I'm very excited. So yeah, my plan is I want to stream 2 maybe 3 times a week. Still, it's little details like that I'm still trying to work out, and as time goes on, I'm gonna work out what is good for me, what I can manage, what I can do. So yeah, I want to focus a lot on YouTube, a lot more than I have. I like video editing. I want to learn more about it, and I want to challenge myself with that. So I want to be putting out more YouTube content than I am streaming, because yeah, being able to video edit, if this goes nowhere, it's still something very useful. I have a passion for social media that has come through gaming and also in my degree with a few little opportunities. And I've recently been speaking with some renewable energy company in the UK, and I might try to help them out. Hopefully gain the attention of some younger audiences. It's run by a few old men, but they're doing some good things, got some good grants from the government and whatnot. And yeah, I want there to be things for me to say, yeah, I've done that, I've done well, I've done good. So yeah, I'm gonna be pushing for all this social media and YouTube and Twitch. Might move over to YouTube, I'm not sure. Might do a few little testers, see where's best for me. And I have a lot of faith in what YouTube are doing in terms of streaming. But again, that's just something I'm going to work out as I go. January is going to be, I'm going to make myself so busy. I'm going to be pushing as hard as I can to get some good routines in place. And yeah, push myself to work out what works, what doesn't. Start to gauge what people viewing me like and don't like. And yeah, so that's those sort of goals. And my plan in those sort of senses is to stream 2-3 times a week and have more YouTube content than I do like day streaming. And yeah, I'm excited. So I think it was back in June I spoke to Jay Meister, which some of you may know. Great guy. He runs a agency, and I'll link it below. And during the whole COVID pandemic, especially at the start when countries were under strict lockdowns, he was offering to do these free assessments for people, and I got one. My plan was to use that to push forward with content, and yeah, shit happened and put me on the back foot a fair bit. I didn't want. I that was something I feel like there's a lot I could be wasting if I didn't try what I am. And this guy given me 10-page document with advice on everything. So yeah, Jay, if you somehow see this or hear about this, thank you. I know he's a busy man, so he probably won't, but um, yeah, I've got some advice from people in social media, other streamers, people like Jay. So yeah, it is exciting times, and I'm quite informed on what I should be doing, what I could be doing, and yeah, I hope it all just comes together and works itself out. Yeah, benefit me a bit. Hopefully, give you guys some good content to watch. Oh, this is strong. I don't drink whiskey this often. I've had this bottle for 2.5 years now. I only normally drink it when I'm ill or on really special occasions. This is a special occasion, so I thought, why not? So yeah, in terms of content, I'm still streaming my face with a little Logitech webcam, but I have this lying around. So, some point I will be hopefully upgrading the video quality by getting a stand for it that attached to my desk and a Elgato capture card, just so in that sense you can see my face a lot better than you can now. I saw some lighting things out. I don't like this whole, well, my whole room is quite boring right now, but I have some posters that are going to be going up behind me here, musical instruments. I kind of put them there to bait people a bit. Don't know what I'll do with them. Might leave them there, might not, we'll see. But no, you get some nice little lighting, set a mood, as I said earlier, and yeah, setup's gonna be better. Content's definitely gonna be better. One of the things I want to do is, I was looking at some other content creators like Team Summertime, 3 great guys who play Call of Duty. If you're into that, definitely check them out. And yeah, they're just 3 good friends who support each other, push each other, gas each other up when they do something insane. And their content's always great in terms of gameplay, but it's their personalities that make it. And I wanna be playing with people who, you know, we're gonna be pushing each other and having some fun. Really, I know for a fact that there's people who are a million times better than me at gaming. So my goal in that sense isn't to be technically the best, but I want to create a unique little group, and through that, yeah, just make some good content, good fun content that I can look back and be proud of, and hopefully meet more people along the way. And in terms of games, I'm undecided as to what I want to focus on game wise. I love Call of Duty at the moment. I am on mouse and keyboard, not controller. Have considered trying to learn controller again, as it is the way to go with Call of Duty, but I can have fun with the mouse and keyboard still, and hopefully playing some search and destroy and maybe some like game battles or just proper matches with a good group of people, a bit more challenging than regular queues. And then I've recently had a massive interest in Valorant, mostly because of the First Strike tournaments. I watched a load of it. I followed 100 Thieves throughout their whole progress, and their way through to becoming champions. And yeah, that game interests me a lot. I'm very tempted to give it another go. Oh, I probably should have turned these notifications off. Anyway, so yeah, Call of Duty, Valorant. I want to try it again at least. If I try it, don't like it, doesn't work, fair enough. Apex, recent update has been pretty fun. and I played that a little bit, and I've got some friends who are very good who also play it, so I got people I can play with there. And then I do miss PUBG. I'm surprised I'm saying this due to the state of the game, but I met some great people for it, and I've had a lot of fun with the game. And I used to take it seriously, and when you're taking things seriously and there's problems, you're definitely not going to enjoy it. Um, so yeah, um, I've got a few games to choose from. Um, I might also I've got Cyberpunk. I definitely don't have the PC at the moment to stream it. But games like that, I love playing. I'm a bit behind the wave on that one, so if there's anything else that comes out, Elder Scrolls 6, something like that, once my system's got a bit of an upgrade, I'll be able to play more games, but I'm not going to let that get in the way of anything. Because yeah, again, it's just another excuse really. My computer does the job, and I can put footage out and streams out. And yeah, so the title of this episode 1 of whatever this is what motivates me going into 2021. And as I said earlier, I was watching some other streamers and teams and groups, whatever you want to call them, and in a way I was envious. I wasn't necessarily envious of viewership. It was the fact that because of what they've done, they've put some great people around them, and I love people, and I want to put some good people around me. And seeing how hard Hector Rodriguez, Hex, who owns Optic, runs it, also co-CEO of NRG, hearing how hard he worked to get to where he is. Nade Shot, balancing college, working at McDonald's, and content to become a pro gamer, and now the owner of a huge org. Yeah, I looked at those guys and was like, they didn't let anything become an excuse, and I've let small things in comparison be an excuse for me not to do anything. And I want to get my life in order. I want to feel better mentally, physically, and part of that is pushing myself. And even if these achievements are small compared to what other people are doing, I don't care, because it's my own achievements and my personal successes is what's gonna make me excited for my own future. So yeah, that is, yeah, those guys I look up to a lot. And my goal isn't, I hate people who say, oh, 2021 I'm going to blow up. You never know that. You can't predict that. Crazy shit happens. I'm not going to be setting myself number goals. I want to be doing these like little recaps every month, so I can look back, and at the end of the year I'll watch back through and just see how things have changed, how things have grown, and how far I've come. And I will know if I've done myself proud or not. Oh, that is strong. So yeah, I'm very excited. And hopefully I can create a few opportunities for myself, both in terms of gaming and also social media. I am passionate about a lot of things, and I want to give myself some good opportunities for the future. I'd love a job in social media, but I know I don't have the experience, and people would be taking a massive long shot on me. So yeah, I got to prove myself for myself, but also to others. And yeah, I think I also want to do it. Can't forget these people. So I, a few weeks ago, did just a rogue stream, and I've got a Discord and occasionally messaging people in there, and there's people who are like, "Ah, oh, Nova, where you've gone?" Maybe messaging me directly, or if it's just in my general chat or whatever. There's people there who do really care about me and want to see my content, which I found that strange. Having people reach out to me like that and say how they missed watching me, playing with me. Yeah, that was very humbling. And yeah, people like Vic, Kevin, Charlotte, Marina, Caro, Jesper, people who have been there with me for must be the last couple of years at least, if not longer. People I would call friends, and yeah, part of my motivation is to do things for these people because, you know, they've always been there, and yeah, I want to make it more worth your guys as well. So yeah, and thank you to everyone. I know that's just a few names. There's plenty of other people who have been supporting me, and chatting with me, Twitter and Instagram, Discord, on Twitch, whatever, really. I want to thank those people because, yeah, you mean a lot to me. And definitely, you all open my eyes a lot. Because no matter how much I want to do this for myself, if other people are enjoying it, other people are turning up, you know, it's just an extra motivation for me. So yeah, expect a lot from me in 2021. Try my best to make it good and make it worthwhile. I won't promise too much, but no, I'm going to be holding myself accountable for what I'm doing, and you know, want to be able to look back and just say, yeah, I did things properly and I did things well, and I'm proud of how things have grown and changed. And yeah, and this whole thing is part of me sorting my own life out and getting my life back on track, because 2020 was horrible for everyone, and going into 2021, things are looking doubtful still. My university course is over around May, and yeah, I'm still not too sure what I'm doing with my future. My plan is to stay in the town where I am, with some friends, and obviously I'm gonna have to earn some money on the side to pay for rent and everything like that. But yeah, it's all gonna be part of something, and this structure I have here, you know, if I don't sort my other life stuff out, I can't stream, and then that sort of pressure I thrive upon. So yeah, I hope there's a few people who at least made it through to the end. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you all had a great Christmas. Hope you're able to be with your families and everything. I know it's been tough times recently. So yeah, I wish everyone the best, and I hope you have a great 2021 going into the start. If there's anything you want me to be playing, streaming, doing, let me know. I'm going to put all my socials down as well. I have an Instagram, Twitter, a Discord, all those sort of things. So if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, engage, whatever, that'll all be below. So yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, have a good New Year's.
And you just make yourself right at home and stay as long as you want to.